G'day everybody, how are you all doing today? We're back in World of Final Fantasy.
World of Final Fantasy.
There we go, World of Final Fantasy, as was told. So let's continue. So we're continuing on from the last game, which was, we just spoke to the princess, the queen. You have to forgive me, it's been like a day or so, because I've had things to do. So... okay, we're obtaining Colosseum tickets. Cool. Alright. So we just spoke to the queen or the princess, and we're going out to go find some prisms.
Like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around
Oh, I
town
forgot
and see what
Tama.
we can find out?
Oh, she's so adorable. This whole game so far has just been adorable. Oh look, there's a chest up there. I'm not sure how we get there. Okay. So that's this guard.
What am I gonna do? Oh, say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills by any chance, would you? You see, there's a situation I'm dealing with where I could really use your assistance, since you must know Miraja so well. Could I trouble you to please bring me an earth hammer? If you could, I would be forever in your debt.
Sure, we'll deliver this guy an earth hammer. Why the hell not?
Thank you again.
Okay, that's as far as we can go that way. Let's go down here. So as I've said, it's been a couple of days. Well, actually, it's been like a day since I played this game. And, it's, yeah. Oop, what happened? What the hell just happened?
Huh? What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link me up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
I forgot that this game is like 90% cutscenes.
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect
Oh.
to just one
Thank you for updating The Last of Us, which I don't play
Grimoire, you'll
anymore.
find places, save the locations that lead back here, open the way to come and to go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Awfully convenient.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah.
It's a Deus
really
Ex Machina.
irresponsible
That's what
magic.
it is.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been.
Like, come on.
Call it the Super Porta Party.
Are you the kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H! But grades only go down to F.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
What do you the one here, Seraphie?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I get it now. Gates are what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Okay, look. So, 90% of my prompts in this game so far have literally just been all this stuff. All of it. I think this is probably the most cinematic heavy Final Fantasy game I've ever played. And I played 10. And I loved the shit out of 10.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
10 was my game. That's probably the first Final Fantasy game that I played that I really, really got into. I actually started off playing 7 back on the PlayStation 2. 7? No, 8. 8, because it's got Squall in it. I like that game. I didn't end up finishing it. Save progress, okay. yeah, I didn't end up finishing it, but like that was my game. That was the game that I played on the PlayStation 2 for a long time. Oh, sorry, on the PlayStation for a long time. And then, of course, played a little bit of 7 after that. Played a little bit of 9 when it came out. But 10 is really, really where I got into Final Fantasy. You know, the cinematics, the just everything about it. It blew me away. It was phenomenal. And from that point on, I've literally gone back and played every single Final Fantasy through the series.
Chapter 3. Old acquaintances.
Using the map. But yeah,
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
I've not finished most of them. I've definitely played a lot
Just
of
don't
them.
hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay?
It
I
took
might
me.
just leave you there.
I actually didn't end up finishing 10.
When's the last time I got...
Don't push it.
Okay.
I actually didn't end up finishing 10 until the HD remakes ended up coming out. So on the PlayStation 3 and the Vita, that was probably the first time I ended up finishing 10. I got awfully
Wow,
close to it
the
though.
air here is so
Back
clean.
in, back when it was first released.
Yahoo!
You're a Yahoo.
Do they ever shut up?
No, Rain, you need to shout for it to work. Yahoo!
But yeah, the reason I didn't end up finishing it back then was the places that were around me that I was hiring the games from. We had like a Blockbuster Video and that type around me. Their game discs were screwed up at different points in the game. So, one disc was screwed up at the point where...
Be the careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the Never Nebba thinganabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
As I was saying. So yeah, one of them was stuck.
Oh, here's another gate.
Really? Does it keep going like this?
Gates they usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas.
So yeah, so
You
one of
never
the
have to
discs
travel far
was
to visit a place you've been.
stopped at the point
Whenever
where
you want to get from point
Titus
A to point
and
B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A
God,
shortcut,
now I can't
huh?
even think of her name.
So, like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant,
How do I not
we
remember
could
her
just
name?
take this gate back to Ninewood Hills. Then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it... You'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
Uh-huh. Right. So yeah, so this has all been a thing so far. Yeah. Yeah, this game looks like it's been a thing so far. So yeah. So the point at which Titus and God, I'm trying to think of her name. What was it? I don't think it was Luna. No. I should really know this considering I love the game. Oh look! More fucking shit at the beginning of the game. Tutorial crap. Okay, thank you. Yuna, that's it. Her name's Yuna. I thought it was familiar with Luna, but no, it's Yuna. We're Titus and Luna.
You
Oh,
won't
great,
know
let's
what
try.
hit ya.
Ladies and dummies first.
So yeah, so my one of the discs actually stopped where Titus and Luna were Yuna. Shit. Where Titus and Yuna Pokeball go. Where Titus and Yuna stopped in at the crystal like the crystal pond. It froze there every single time. I kid you not, without fail, and you can never go past it. So then the next disc, when you'd put it in,
In prison.
would it would stop just after the Seymour fight. Yeah, the second one? I'm pretty sure it might actually be the third one. The one where you go out to visit Kamari's village. It would stop just after that fight and would not go any further. And it was always annoying to me because like then you couldn't put in the first disc and get past that point. So I was kind of stuck not finishing Final Fantasy X until, you know, I decided to buy it. Alright, so we've got a little rock guy. What should we call him? Let's change his name. So, he's a golem. Let's name him Spaff. There we go. Spaff the Golem. Looks good. It's Spaff. So yeah, so it didn't take me until the I didn't actually end up buying it until the PS3
I love
era.
a good adventure. Come on, sis. Let's follow this rabbit hole as far as it goes.
Yeah, fine. Just behave yourself.
Every time I talk, they end up talking. So yeah, I mean, I had the opportunity to buy it between now, or, you know, when it came out remastered and when it did, but I never ended up doing it until it came out on PlayStation 3, and I was like, well, I'm definitely going to buy it now. So I did. And I finally finished it, which, you know, was fun. I actually didn't realize how close to the end I was, and yet it was so far away at the same time. But yeah, so I finished that, and then I went back and finished Final Fantasy VIII, which was fun. I didn't realize how far from the end I was in that game. Like, the furthest I'd gotten up to it before that point was the end of Disc 2. So, you know, out of a 4-game disc, it wasn't incredibly far, but, you know, the last time I played it, I was like,
No trouble at all.
12 or 13, I think. Yeah, it might have been that, or it might have been about 10. I can't remember. I was young, that's all I remember. And once I got up to the second disc, you know, the PlayStation 2 was out. There were other games to play, and, you know, like Crash Bandicoot and stuff that took preference over playing that. So that's why it took me so long. But now, you know, I've always been a big fan of the series, and, you know, with all the re-releases that have come up, you know, like Final Fantasy 3 and 4 that have come out with, you know, like their little 3D graphics. You know, there's a re-release of 11 coming,
Is way more
or 12, I should say.
Did you know that originally dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep.
How long has it been since I've heard Rain go off on one of her educational rants? She must be pretty upset.
But why is that?
The more upset she gets, the more she tries to cover it up by spouting random trivia.
You know where the word trivia comes from?
You know what? Let's see what abilities our new little friend has. None. Okay, can we upgrade anything? I think the Chocobo has a point. Okay, so we need 4, so we need to go up 3 more levels. Fuzzy Bun! Totally forgot we had Fuzzy Bun. Alright, what can Fuzzy Bun do? Ooh, Libra. Nice. Okay, so it can have a stroll. You know what, we might save the other 3 points for now. What else have we got? Tama. She's got 2. What can we upgrade in Tama? Nothing at this point. She'll need 1 more point. And then we got Spaff. Spaff has 4 points. What can Spaff do? Body Slam. Ooh. And he's got 2 more points. Can we get anything? You can use seeds in this space to learn custom abilities. Interesting. You know what? We might get blank space. There we go. So if we ever need to use Spaff, he's got this ability, whatever it is. Doesn't look like Spaff can grow though. So I guess that's his size. That's a shame. Oh, and we got Evelyn. Okay, what can she learn? Whisper Wind. And nothing for now. Alright. Nope, don't want Spaff. Choco Chick, okay. So we've upgraded them, let's get going.
Sis, I think we're good.
Oop, fight.
Are you kidding me? Mirages can stack
Oh,
too?
what's the guy on the bottom?
You're not the only ones who get weight.
Do their
Alright.
abilities change when they're stacked too then?
Afraid so. Which means somebody needs to stop underestimating the enemy before he finds himself up to his neck in some...
Okay.
At least he knows the warning's meant for
Let's
him.
imprison this guy. Aw, what? He broke out? What a crock of shit. That so reminds me of Titan from Final Fantasy XIV. If any of you have played it, that looks like his special attack. Is a landslide, earth shock. Pretty sure it's earth shock. Why won't this fucking thing become imprisoned? Good thing about this game, at least I don't have to buy Pokeballs. So that's actually quite good. So I'm not using up all my Pokeballs. Oh no. Alright, so we'll attack. Hopefully they unstack because I want the guy on the bottom. Like, he looks like an absolute boss. He honestly looks like Spaff's evolved form, but it didn't show that Spaff had one. Yes, yes, yes. Hit me, hit me, hit me. There we go. This speed up the battle function really helps. Oh, they both disappeared.
Oh yeah!
Damn it. Okay. 24 gil, that was it? Oh, but we got this guy. Okay. What should we call this guy? We'll call him... Oh, let's see. Something that starts with a V. Vermont or View. Let's call him Vigitren. There we go. His name is Vigitren. Look at him, he's so happy. Alright. Well, that just about does it for this episode. So on the next episode, we'll continue through this goddamn cave. And, you know, view like 200 more cutscenes. So until then, everybody, have a great day. Bye for now.